Very good actors gathered last night at the Royal Opera House in London, and it was the grande dame of the stage who stole the show at the Olivier Awards, the very glamorous Olivier Awards in central London last night. With me now, Terri Paddock, who was there, as I was last night, and Terri is a theatre blogger. And I must say, of all the events I tend to go to, whatever, I thought this was very classy.
It was a great event last night. It was really well organised, went very smoothly, and yes, I mean, the Royal Opera House is a fantastic venue, so it sets off very well.
It was nice that people are able to buy tickets. They go along to these West End shows, and they can sit there in the audience, and it's just splattered with stars.
It is, yes. It is splattered with stars in some amazing dresses, aren't they? Just looking stunning.
Are we talking about Gemma Arterton here? She was particularly amazing, but certainly she grabbed the front pages. But I suppose in terms of longevity and always being there, Angela Lansbury, 89 years of age.
She was incredible. That was one of the highlights of the evening for me when she won Best Supporting Actress for Blithe Spirit. It was her first time returning to the London stage in 40 years, and she was just so moved. As you can see, she couldn't find her words initially and kept saying, "Oh, I can't speak," essentially. And
yeah, well, she did eventually speak, and this is what she had to say.
I'm creeping up to 90 and feeling like $1 million because I'm in London. I'm here in this magnificent hall, and I am with all of you, my roots, where I began.
Terri, I presume, have you seen Blithe Spirit?
I did see Blithe Spirit.
Yeah.
She was wonderful in it.
The thing that got me was that it was a very energetic performance that's quite physical. She does a bit of dancing around and jumping around the stage.
She jumps around a lot. She has so much spirit. I think she has a lot more energy than I do at half her age.
And someone else who's got a lot of energy and dances around a lot, Kevin Spacey. I saw him in his last performance as artistic director at the Old Vic in Clarence Darrow. It was a one-man show. It was amazing. And then he burst into song last night.
That was hilarious and quite unexpected. I think that was the thing they were really holding back from telling people.
Let's hear.
I will lay me down like troubled water.
I mean, he's really special, I think. There's no end to what he can do. House of Cards, obviously the theatre, now singing.
Yes.
But I did see him in a film. I wish I could remember what it was.
Was that the one he played Bobby Darin?
Bobby Darin.
Yes, yes.
That's exactly who he played. So I think the shock for a lot of people is they saw him and they thought, he can't sing. We're not used to him singing, but actually he has done this whole film, this biopic of Bobby Darin.
But there's such a difference between singing on screen, performing on screen, and performing on stage. To burst into song like that in front of a huge audience of professionals at the Royal Opera House, incredible.
The Sunny Afternoon, the story of the 60s pop group, the Kinks, 4 awards.
Yes, incredibly. I mean, this was one of my favourite shows of last year, so I'm very happy it did so well. It won Best New Musical, Outstanding Achievement in Music for Ray Davies, Best Actor in a Musical and Best Supporting Actor in a Musical for the 2 leads who play Ray and Dale Davies, and very well-deserved performance.
Very well-deserved and very, very entertaining, all of that. Another actor I admire very much is Mark Strong. Now, Mark Strong may be a name that a lot of people don't know, but I think they'll recognise his face.
Yes, I would hope they would recognise his face. It was funny, actually, last night because he won Best Actor for A View from the Bridge.
I really want to see that. I'm desperate to see that. I read it at school and it's just something I really want to see.
It closed Saturday night.
Oh,
Story of my life.
Yeah.
It's a great way to finish his run, though, to finish on Saturday and win the Best Actor Olivier on Sunday. But another highlight of the evening was when it was announced that he was the winner. It was such a tough category, and the cameras panned to him, and he just looked so shocked. He actually took a moment to come up to the stage. He was so shocked.
But the whole of the West End was there. Opera was there, ballet was there, the actors were there, the chorus lines were there, the directors, the set designers, all those people there. And it really is a tremendous advert for what London and the West End does.
I absolutely agree. And over the past few years, the Oliviers have risen so much in stature. I think it really does now rival the Tony Awards in terms of international theatre accolades.
And you could see that from the turnout. I was sitting behind Gillian Anderson, and I mean, she does so well with television and films at the moment as well. And as you see, just everywhere you go, names, names, names.
Yes, it was a little bit of a shock actually with Gillian Anderson that she did not pick up the award for Best Actress. Goodness, that is a dress.
It is a dress, isn't it? I mean,
as you can see, that's me. Look, they all know me. Look at that. That's me with
Gillian
Anderson. Yeah, they all want. They were just running up to me all the time, saying Eamonn, Eamonn, Eamonn. Well, very good. That was the Oliviers last night. You can read all about it in the papers today, and we have got reports throughout the day here on Sky News. Thank you very much indeed, Terri.